Hi everybody, happy Friday and welcome to Coloring Countdown to Christmas. Today I'm working on a very cozy fireplace scene, and I'm starting off with some acrylic paint wash. I'm having light ochre here and I'm just coloring the frame. So this to me is a picture frame, and there's a photo of this little girl in it that has, well, the color pretty much. But I want this, sorry for my big head there being in screen, but I have to look over it to make sure that I'm not going places with my paint where it's not supposed to go. So I'm just going over the whole thing piece by piece by piece and painting in the acrylic paint. I watered it down quite a bit just to make it a wash, and then I could see the lines through that layer of color once it's dry. It was also very important that with this thin paper I had it taped down, and also did leave it taped down while it was drying. And then it's not curling, but I just, I forgot to, or better said, not forgot, I lost the clip where I colored everything. So I did work with polychromos, just like I did throughout this whole series. So you've seen me color quite a bit with polychromos already, so you can probably see how I did that here. Each item has 3 different shades of color, and I'm now only blending things with my paint thinner so that I have everything look very smooth. I'm sorry for losing that clip, but yeah, what can you do? I couldn't find it anywhere on camera or retrieve it somewhere on a backup. It's just gone. But lucky for me, you know how I color with polychromos by now. I've shown you quite a bit. And I really liked it for this particular page here because I can have it look grainy, especially on the pajamas of that little girl if I want to, or I could have it look super smooth, like on the fire, on the flames. So depending on how much I blend and how much paint thinner I do have on my brush there, when I go over certain areas, I can blend things more, or maybe not. I can have a bit of grainy textured feel left on the coloring page there. And I can leave out sections altogether and not have any paint thinner going over that area, which then again makes it look even more grainy. So I can achieve different kinds of graininess by having different amount of pigment and paint thinner on top. And like that, I can achieve layers and depth. So I'm not gonna put things that might be more smooth are maybe more in the background, and things that have a bit more texture are in the foreground, because they're close enough to the viewer that they could actually see texture, you know? And you can play with that, and I like it a lot, and I liked it very much with this particular coloring page here. Just making sure that I'm not losing the lines that I had drawn around the bricks. So I'm making sure that I'm first going around them and then over them, just for at least at the parts where I want the bricks to stand out. At the others I can, well, just go over them and not caring as much, because then again it makes it smoother. It is pushed into the background. I'm not gonna have any paint thinner at the elex up there. I want this to be very grainy. So like I said, this is how I achieve layers. I'm very sorry again that I lost that one clip, but I hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless. I'm gonna see you next week with the last round of coloring countdown to Christmas. All the materials that I used for this and other paintings are on my blog right now, so hop on over, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you. Bye-bye!